back. The MAC Program Awards with Frank Roberto is the topic tonight. Frank, let's get into the categories, the award categories that will be given out.
We have a total of 27 categories, but only 25 where people get to be nominated, and from those winners, they're going to select 2 for the Merit Cup of Excellence for the Employee Award and the Merit Cup of Excellence for the Leader Award.
Leader Award, okay.
Yes, so you know, some of the categories: Employee of the Year, of course, Supervisor, Medal of Valor, Integrity Award, Excellence in Higher Education. It really covers a whole range of topics within the agency and stuff.
Now, before we went on a break, you said that a summary or a brief description, basically, of why this person, I guess, is being nominated. Now, I know in the past as well that that people who nominate certain individuals, some are better writers. I mean, kind of like resumes, right? Nowadays you hire a resume writer or something like that, right? To put a resume together that can be outstanding and all that. Now, again, sometimes the one who writes better about somebody and all that will prevail over someone who's really done a really good job, but the person who's submitting that nomination doesn't quite put it, in maybe the as articulate maybe as the one that prevails. How do we get around that and again, look at it at its merit and give it the same kind of weight given the writing versus the substance? Well,
and that's why we're bringing professionals to be the judges. We have a slew from the public, the private, and the federal government. People out there to bring in. There's going to be 100 judges on all these, and I think, Jess, I truly understand. I've seen some of the write-ups for employees, and even those write-ups can earn grants. Let's bring this, and I've seen that in my former with Guam Water Works. Man, you give this guy a grant or something. But but I'm pretty sure that these professionals, judges that we have, they can see right through that. Really, if you just start to
take it for the substance as opposed to the punctuations and the choice of words. And all that, because again, a feat of someone who's in a smaller agency versus a large agency and someone who benefits maybe a great amount of people, 100, 200 people versus 2 or 3, but maybe this 2 or 3 are in such dire need, and the quality of the delivery of that service was such, if that employee didn't go above and beyond, those services would have never been delivered, versus something here that's maybe that is maybe at least easier to accomplish than something else, and that's what I'm saying. How does one distinguish between that and coming? I'm glad I'm not one of the judges, actually.
And I said earlier, I probably could hear Norma after we fall off the couch right now, and I'm hoping there's a template that just cuts through. Based on that template, he just put in the key words and shaves off all these other. But like if it's let's say somebody in DOE or a custodian that comes in every day an hour early, leaves late, but does what he has to do, only to make sure that the kids, when they come in, it's got a clean environment, it's safe and all that. I mean, we know this guy did exceptionally well. Versus somebody that has all the grant writers behind them. And I believe, just like I said with the judges, we're going to bring in the top notch. We're going to have an environment. We're actually going to go to our meeting rooms, are like in a huge ballroom, and to actually take time. That's one of the main things is, the judging process. So there's the committee that's
and that's very crucial, because again, unlike other things where the first one that crosses the finish line wins definitely the gold medal, be able to stand on that podium. But these are definitely objective.
Yes. And it's not because of the fried rice that you bring in every morning. It could be a tad bit.
But if I was a judge, the fried rice would do you some good as well.
And Jess, we might not have you back next year as a judge.
There we go. Anyway, how about program guidelines? What are some of the guidelines that again that they're out there and because the judges have to look at this, and what we don't want to do is make sure that no one's disqualified because they're not within the realm of guidelines.
Yes, and I'm going to defer on that question because really I just want to share with you a couple of the people that have been really working hard, and I know she's been the icon of this whole thing is Norma Affleck.
As she, a former staffer of mine, yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm Jess. Yeah. I didn't know what I got myself into, but now I know, and even with the hard work and Jolene Santos and stuff, I know Norma already has that with the program guidelines, whatever it is to take the thinking part out of it, to have it down in a guideline, in a document form, to ensure that we're all on the same page. And I believe that if you went on the website, you would start to see those guidelines because it's crucial for everybody. But yes, again, and I guess Norma, and without this lady and her tenacity to really make this, I think with everything that she does, I am truly amazed.
As a matter of fact, when I first read about the MAG program, I got into your website, at KUAM Store, got on your website, and I said, let me see if Norma's involved. And sure enough, her name was right there because she's definitely synonymous with Magnificent Seven and awards such as this. But anyway, I tell you what, we're going to take a break right now. When we come back, we ask you for the numbers and the website and all that, and how people can get more information and the nomination and all that. Okay? We'll be right back.
Thank you.